This is something I've never tried before, so it's gonna be a really, really cool opportunity.
So for the first run, everything's going to be brought back 300 to 500 feet.
Okay.
So normal points that you've seen on video and stuff will be 300 to 500 feet back. I just want to focus on doing braking correctly and throttle. Okay. Here's an S section, so you'll have to turn in late and hold on to it for a long time, and then you'll be straightened up here. Okay. So that you're straight for here. Then you'll kind of let it roll out, and it'll come back down.
What about these exit curves? Do they have set it at all?
No, so you can touch, like you can be here. Okay. Like that, you know. Really hustle it over, and then, like I said, bring it back here. It's usually the 3-board, but bring it back, do the actual right triangle brake trace, and make sure that you're doing everything properly. Okay. So here, like, really important to go be straight braking because it'll upset the car. Yeah. Turn in. It's going to kill your shoulders, and then squeeze power. And, like, you can hit this here. Okay. Like, that's fine. All good there. And then this car, it sounds funny, but at 3,000 to 4,000 RPM, it makes you cough. Whatever harmonics it is, whatever harmonic, you'll know. You'll notice it. You'll notice it, but I want you to know before so that you're not like, oh my God, what's happening with me? Yeah.
It's a cool track. It's tight for sure. It's weird. There's a few corners because they don't race out here, so there's a few corners without like brake markers on it. So I'll also have to get used to that. I don't really have a reference point for those ones, but we'll figure it out. I'm good. Here we go, guys. First run, got everything fitted. Let's see how it goes. That was so much fun. Dude, my soul, I felt like, was shaking out of my body. Like, you weren't wrong about the whole coughing deal. I was like,
I heard you the first lap, and I was like, she's going to be coughing like crazy.
Dude, no kidding about the whole coughing deal when you're like 4,000 RPM. I had to force myself. Like, the first lap I was out there, I was like, dude, I got to get to pace quick because I am coughing so bad. So I was just going to, like, putt around the first lap. I was like, after a half lap, I was like, dude, I'm choking right now. I need to just get... Other than my head feels like it's gonna rip off on the shirt, I am... It's like taking flight. I'm having to like pull it down. Like if my helmet wants to fly back. I'm waiting for it one time, just go...
Brake traces look good.
Okay. Yeah, like, right idea, because I feel like I can still drive in deeper and exaggerate it more.
For sure, yeah, exactly.
Because right now I feel like I'm not using enough pressure initially because I'm not going in far enough.
Actually, your initial pressure's fine.
Is it fine?
Like
okay.
On this is the last lap, I think. Yeah, this is the last lap before you came in. And initial pressure is great. That's as high as we want. Okay. Like that's fine. Yeah. What you'll have to work on is like mid pressure. So like you're hitting it, you're doing like a finger brake trace instead of like a right triangle. Okay. So you'll just have to work. Like that's beautiful.
That's better.
Yeah. That
you got to fill in that gap in the middle.
But I think what this is happening is you're like, oh shit, I'm way too slow.
I'm way too slow. Yeah, because I'm not driving it deep enough yet. So I'm like right now in between the 3. A little closer to the 3 than the opening, than the end of the
end of the curve. Yep, you just worked into that. Yeah, I could tell lap whatever, the first lap you came down the front stretch, you were like full tilt. And I was like, oh shit, she's trying to get out of the car.